Good morning, welcome to the class today. We've sort of been spoiled the last couple of Fridays because I haven't had to have any kids around, but Anna's here today, so hopefully she'll behave nicely. But in about a month and a bit, she'll be at kinder on a Friday, so that will be back to like no kids again. So let's separate the toes and have your ankles, knees and hips on top of one another. Shoulders down away from the ears and hands onto the lower belly as usual. Now take a breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose. When you breathe out, you're feeling your stomach move in towards the spine. In through the nose. No. And sighing out. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. Hands come up a bit high. Breath in through the nose. And sighing out. Go for one more like that. Breath in. As you're breathing out, your arms come down. That's the rain you're hearing, by the way. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale to the side. I've had to turn on 3 lights so that I can make it light enough in here. It's pretty dark outside. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms rise up. And then exhale, bring the arms down in front. This time we're going to lift up onto the balls of the feet, arms rise up. Stay off them, and then arms to the side. Inhale, arms move forward. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms rise up. And then we're going to bend the knees, arms are coming down, your heels are staying raised. Just the arms again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the side. Arms come forward as you inhale. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms lift. And then come down a fraction more. We'll do a little bit of legs, sideways legs today, as well as some lower belly as we did the other day. And upper belly to even it out. Inhale forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms rise up. Come down that fraction more. And then we're just going to do it one more time, please. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to the side. Arms come forward as we inhale. Sighing out to the side. Arms rising up, inhaling. And then come down that last time. Yes. Come up, lower the heels down. We'll just get into a couple of different balances. So bring our legs together. Arms to the side. These balances are going to work the legs a bit. So right leg to the right side as you exhale. Quite fun walking to Alba to school this morning. And I had the plastic over her crown. We only have one umbrella. I need to go and find another umbrella today. I've lost my other one. I know it's broken. I don't know where it is anyway. To the diagonal back. So my mission before I start work later is to go find another umbrella before I start. Yo no sé dónde está. ¿Dónde? Arms come up and leg goes straight back now. Shoulders relax. No pies todo negro, lo que tiene plástico negro. ¿Tú sabes? Más luego me muestras. Gracias. ¿Cómo? Gracias, Dad. Chingo. And knee comes out. So today's the first day of school for Alba. We've got kids out there. Your kids may have started yesterday, but we had a curriculum day yesterday. So today was the first day of school for them. Really strong for your ankle that's supporting you, isn't it? 4 more. Then we're going to get into a bit of an aeroplane. Okay, arms to the side and then tip forward. Oh, try not to fall like I almost did. And you've got your arms nice and straight. Your ankles probably feeling a bit of a work going on. Here, pause it. You want to be on? Let's do 2 more breaths. And we'll do everything on the other side. So keep your arms to the side, come out of that. And then your left leg to the left side. Plus, I've been getting busier at the gym. It's been nice. It feels almost back to normal. But I think the Friday morning last week because it's so busy. Hi. But hopefully people will slowly learn I'm back on that time slot, so they'll come back in. No. It'll come together. Take a leg back to the diagonal. My husband and I have been doing Zumba on a Thursday, which has been quite fun. We did it again yesterday. Not the best for my knees, I must say, but it's fun. And it's a lot of Latin music. So my husband and I are probably the only people that understand what they're saying in there. The instructor's Lebanese, but he sort of sings some of the words, but I don't think he knows what he's singing. Mete la pistola. pull in the gun. I don't think he knows that he's like being sexual when he says that too. Bring the arms up, but I won't tell him. Keep him, he's just talking about guns. No estaba ningún color, solo imaginario. Negro. ¿Cómo? Sí, y tú. The headband's getting heavier, isn't it? Pull the knee up, yeah? I was lucky on my morning walk, it was just sitting. And then we were lucky with elbow walking because it wasn't too heavy. I think it's going to get heavier as the day goes on. We'll go last four. Ana, ¿cómo sientes, por favor? Eso no es un juguete. Alright, so take the leg back, arms to the side. And if you're doing this one tall, I'll be putting in some bicycles for you today and a little bit of the more inverted work that you requested. Let's go for 4 more breaths. Really strong ankle work here. Come on out of that. Arms are getting a bit of a break too. So pick up a right foot, hold on to the inside part of the foot. See, I'm holding the inside, not the arm. Right, and then knees come together. Arm lifts, take a breath in, and then tip forward. And you're lifting your leg up, pushing your foot into the hand as you're doing these nice deep breaths. As you're breathing out, stomach, feel it move in. 4 more breaths. Wonderful, let's switch out of that. Holding on to the other foot, keeping the knees together, and then tip through again. Oh, Tulsi, gracias. My daughter's very complimentary. She always says she loves people, how beautiful she is, she plays, she thinks they are. It's very sweet. Es muy dulce y bonita y inteligente. 2 more. Let's switch out of that one. We'll just do our tree pose and then we'll make our way down to get into some of that side. Now, nice and stay apart. Third eye, we'll lift it. She's waking up a bit later in the mornings, which is nice, but I think it's because she's sleeping so badly during the day, and the night, sorry. It takes her a while to finally get into a deep slumber. But today she didn't wake up until 6:30. Oh my gosh. Albert was even awake before her. 2 more. So bring the arms down, we'll switch. I'd come down to start preparing their lunch and breakfast and lunch for Romeo and for Alba, obviously. But then she woke up. She's like, okay, back upstairs. You can. ¿Eso qué vas a usar para jugar? No te la computadora atrás, no te dejo. Te voy a mover. 4 more breaths. So bring the arms down, and I'll just move this forward. I think the mat. She was on the mat. We're going to lie on our side, team. Doesn't matter which side you want to lie on first. It's all good. I'll just try and get this. All right. Ana, tienes que mover porque vamos a estar aquí en la mat. No hablas como un bebé, por favor. All right. So lying on our side. And the beauty of this is that you can have your head rested. I just have to move her a bit more because she's got to get in the way. Right, so you've got... Anyway, you've got your feet lifted. Inhale, lift one knee up. Exhale, lower it down. What you want to try and do is lengthen out from your waist. So inhale, open. Exhale and close. Well, these are the same socks I used to have my cardio earlier. Sorry, they're not sweating. Yesterday I actually got sweaty in the Zumba class. I think you don't usually sweat. It's not usually that hot when I do my cardio. But yesterday definitely it's humid. It's humid today too. Ana, no quiero que tú me molestes. So inhale, open, kick the foot forward. Feet come together and then lower it down. Inhale, open, kick forward, feet together, and then coge tu capa. Says to Ana. So it's a 4-point move. Inhale, open, exhale, kick, feet together, and lower it down. And the fact that you've got your head rested on your arm means that your neck, your spine should be in a straight line. No problem there. I'm already feeling this. I hope you are around your thigh, your butt. So feet stick together, legs together, extend them away. Now lift both legs up. Okay, tu quédate ahí, okay? No tienes que estar separada. Exhale on the lift. 4 more. So we move and we change quite quickly. It's not that you're going to get too fatigued with any one move, but it's all sort of working a similar area. So you're going to burn. It's going to hurt. So hold this one up. Then bottom leg lowers down and lifts. Just the bottom leg on its own. So this works into the lower thigh a bit. Shouldn't be letting the leg come down completely though, right? 4 more. Coges la de alba. Hold these legs up and then take your arms overhead for me. And if you can, I want you to lift off. Entonces, coges tu brazo y sube tu brazo. ¿Ya? Te lo caja la belleza para levantarte más alto. 4 more breaths. O coges tu brazo para prender la luz. Okay, so lower the upper body, not the lower body. So what we're going to do now is a bit of a side walk. So your bottom leg's always going to come forward to me. Top leg's always going to go back. Hit them together and then go back. So it doesn't change that the top leg then comes forward. They meet together at the center point. The split comes the same way. Y después que tú terminas con las cosas que necesitas, apaga la luz. Which is a bit taller. She can do a few things by herself. Do 4 more. Okay, bien, Anna. Hold this one open. Now lift the legs up in that split. I'm just coming up higher to see better. But if you feel more comfortable with your head down, please keep it down. Do 4 more here. The burn. What noise? Just making. Alright, so bring the legs together, and what we're going to do now is just a fast side swing. So it's a really fast kick, kick, kick. And then we're going to get into our side bicycle. Don't know if this is what you want to hold, but I'm going to do the other time. Now back to later. 4 more breaths. So the top leg is going to stay lifted, the bottom leg's now coming down, and you might want to put a slight bend in it so that you're feeling balanced, or you can have your arm forward. So what's going to happen is you're going to inhale, bring the knee up and extend, and then exhale, circle back, straight leg still. Inhale up and extend, and then so you do move around a little bit more in this cycle. I'm definitely keeping my fingertips down. Go for 4 more like that. Now listen, I want you to keep this leg lifted, but lie on your back, right? Now this leg is still lifted. What's going to happen is we're going to bring it up with a point, bring it down with a flex foot, and then pointed toe, double kick. Inhale down normal, and then, yeah, and inhale lower and kick. 4 more. Last 2, and then we're going to bring both legs up for a different exercise. So listen, bring both legs in the bent, pointed toe, leg that's behind first, the one that was up working, take it away as you're doing a little bit of a scoop, and then bring it back down. Same leg again, same thing. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift, inhale to lower, exhale, bring it in. No, lo conseguiste, Aldo. Apaga la luz. Keep this going. I want to see a few more, and then we're going to do the other side. Sí puedes, coge la pasta. No voy a dejar de pintar. Last one, and then we're going to switch to the other side. So it's going to be doing the same thing, but the other leg moving. So you go down, flex. Oh, Grace, did you just arrive? Keep it going. What are you saying? Oh, maybe start from the start. I don't want you to feel uneven. So go back and start from the start, please. But welcome. Because we've already done one side, so I don't want you to feel uneven. Do a few more on this side, team. So you should feel that leg that's not moving a lot more, because that was the leg that was on the top when we were doing our side exercises. So it's already done a bit of work to make it fatigued. Just do two more. We're going to bring the legs down. So last one. Gracias, Ana. So bring both heels down, chin and tucks into the chest, head and shoulders lifted, and rise up. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. There you go. Exhale as you rise, inhale as you lower. Do two more. Now we're going to make this a little bit smaller. So come to your sticking point and then come back halfway. And then rise again. Can you fix it? Oh, a little bit again. Go for four more, and then we're going to go smaller again. And then as you're coming up, you're exhaling, you're seeing your tummy move down. So come up as you exhale again, and then come back, centimetre. We'll rise again. So keep it up high at that sticking point. Just a tiny lift along. Welcome if you come in just now to do the class, but I really recommend you start from the start. Someone else has just popped in, so please start from the beginning. Maybe you already are, and then you're going to hear me say this later and be like, what's she talking about? Yeah, before. So we're at that tiny sticking point. Hold this one up. When we bring the arms forward, we're going to go for a roll up. You know the options. Straight leg, elbow to assist, or holding on. Whatever you prefer, but keep the feet down. Sit tall once you get there, shoulders stay relaxed, come back halfway. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring the legs up, bring the arms in, and it's a bit of a crisscross. It's a boat pose crisscross though. It's not the usual crisscross normal lying on like that. Then you have the option to just do the upper body, or just do the lower body, or join me in a twist with both. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. Alright, feet come down, arms come forward, and really control lowering yourself down. I'm just joining, that's not a ghost in the screen, it is, let's bring the legs back up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take one leg away, the other leg cross it a bit further away, and then we're going to cross them. Keep going like that. So you see how the angle at my hip here has to be larger than 90 degrees to make it effective. And there's already a burn if you're doing it right. 4 more. All right, so bring the leg in, other leg goes away, the angle increases at the hip, and then cross it. Woo. Keep it strong, team. Super intense for our lower belly. 4 more. All right, so bring the legs down. Flex foot, head and shoulders lift. 1 more round of basic abdominal strengtheners. Rise up. Then we'll do 1 more exercise for the lower belly. And then we have to flip over and do that other leg, right? Of course, I'm not going to forget about the other side. Exhale as you lift. And then we'll do some plank work, right? Can't forget planks. They're my favourite. Do 2 more. So guys, as you exhale and come back halfway, rise on up. As you're coming up, you're seeing that tummy move down. 4 more. Now we've got little ones, so come up and centimetre back. Stay up high, keeping that burn going in the upper belly region, right? So important that you keep that control going. Look at that brain, it's nice. It's nice. After that 5 gram getting roof restoration, still have a link in my bedroom. Can you believe it? Frustrating. Anyway, do 4 more. Okay, so hold it forward. You know the options. Roll up. Whoa, that's how we should pass it around. Pull and then come back halfway. Well, that would have made like a bit of a maybe we can go a bit more viral than my usual live stream. All right, so we're bringing the legs up. We're not going to do crisscross. We're going side to side. So it's a bit of a skid. You can bring the arms. So it's still intense waist work. But the legs go the same way, the arms go the opposite. 8, 7, no. 4 more. All right, bring it back to center, lower it down, arms come forward, and then we'll really slow come back for our last little lower belly. No break. Just bring your legs up. So what's going to happen is one leg's going to go long, the other leg's going to go up. Yeah, bring them in, and then they switch. When your leg goes up onto the vertical, try and take it as straight as possible behind that knee. Now I'm trying to make an angle a little bit larger at the hip with the leg that's going on the vertical, just to make it a really strong lower belly exercise. So strong. Oh, we're down to 4 more. Alrighty, bring the knees in, roll it in and out. You might want to get some momentum to roll up. We're coming onto the other side to do everything the other way. So leg work, obviously. Just have your head down. I'm going to be able to be up because I can't see. So you've got your feet lifted, your knees stay together. Inhale, open. Exhale, and close. Doesn't matter where you want to put your arm. You can have it monitoring your belly. Just make sure that when you breathe out, it moves in. You can have it on top of your leg if you want to push down and make it more weighted, which I definitely don't. You can have the arm overhead. It just doesn't matter. You can have it forward. I put it in different areas. As long as it's not helping, that's the main thing. Having it in front is not helping. Just stopping you from rolling over. Let's change it. Inhale forward, open with a clam, then kick forward, ground back on, feet back together, and then lower it down. Inhale, up, exhale, kick, feet back together, and then lower it down. I told Alba that from now on, because she's back at school now, she's grade 1, she's not a preppy anymore, she has to walk home the whole way, because sometimes I let her come into the pram and I push the both girls, but I'm like, nah, no more. So she's going to walk. I think today they'll be inside the whole day anyway, so it doesn't matter. She'll be probably energized to walk. Oh, you can feel it already, can't you? That's because the other side, when we were doing it, was lifted like this bottom leg is now. So you're working the whole time. Let's do 2 more. So feet stay together, they move away, extending out the leg, and then we're going to just lift both legs up. I love the sound of rain when you're indoors, preferably when you don't have a leak in your house, but I really love the sound of the rain. And the guy that did the work said, oh, well, it's too dangerous, we're not going to come back, it's where the solar panels are, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, you know, can't be bothered fighting. I think that, you know, people that work for themselves, you've really got not much recourse against them. I'm not going to like go to VCAT or anything because that would be like taking time, money, energy, and like, you know, tradesmen always sort of get what they want in the end, I think. Chased me a lot when he wanted the work, and then when I was trying to chase him afterwards, didn't respond. I was like, gosh, that's the way, isn't it? I'm not like that. Like, I'm a pretty reliable person, honest person, so I don't like when people are not. Most people aren't, I think, or tradesies anyway. Hold it here. Inhale lower, exhale lift. So just the bottom leg moving. Sorry if you're a tradie and you're a reliable one. I don't want to take, you know, away of your good moral. Most, you know. Four more, team. And we're going for our side walk. And remember, the top leg always goes back. The bottom leg always comes forward. So hold the legs up. Oh no, first let's bring our arms overhead, everybody, and then lift off. So we're up, we're strong, and come down. So take a breath in, team. Top leg goes back, bottom leg's forward. Let's go. We'll continue like that. They meet at the center point, then they go open. Point Break was on TV last night. You know, the original Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. Oh, it's a brilliant film, isn't it? It's amazing. The chase scene, I don't think there's any chase scene like that. I love it. I love the whole movie. It's a shame that he died so young. Not in the film, I mean in real life, you know what I'm talking about. Do 4 more. So you're feeling it through the hip, the butt, the thigh. That's what we're working. Couple more. Now what we're going to do is hold it open and then legs lift in the split. Such a strong, it lifts your waist as well, if you will. Waist, back, thigh. So legs come back together. We're going for our side swing, nice and fast. Then our bottom leg will have a break before we get into that bicycle. We do have to do that kick exercise, okay, that we did on the other side. We've got to even it out. 2 more. All right, so listen up. We're going to lower the bottom leg. You can have your hand forward. You can bend the bottom leg slightly so you stay balanced. You're inhaling, coming forward and extending. Then exhale, come back. Ora. Calientando te o calientando a me. I can hold on to her. That will keep me balanced. And a bit of a hug at the same time. Oh, she's moving around though. Do 4 more, and then we're going to keep this leg lifted. And roll on our back. I promise nice and roll on our front straight after it. But keep this leg lifted. So pointed toe, double kick up, exhale. Flex foot as you inhale. Point. One more. Alrighty team, so good job. We're going to roll ourselves onto our belly now. We had to keep us even. We didn't do that. Oh, we did the other side, so we have to do it now. And we're going to get into some plank work. So I'd like you to take your legs a little bit wider. Your arms are narrower. We're pushing up into our plank. Arms with your hands underneath your shoulders. Knees are up if possible. If they're down though, they're wide. What we're going to do is alternate tapping opposite shoulders. It looks like this. Gently. Try not to move your torso too much. Last couple. Keep the legs out wide, and then we're going to come onto our elbows. Had to get all the pushing you can roll on. I jinxed myself, but I got myself pretty low, so she can't get it. One more breath. Knees down, push back, have a stretch into your child's pose. So good job. We're going to get onto all fours and get into a little bit of back. Okay, so we're on all fours. Shoulders stay relaxed. We are going to keep our arms down the whole time. So we're going to just move one leg. We might as well start with the leg that's closest to the screen. What you're going to do is you're going to go down and then lift up and exhale. Down and then exhale, lift back up. So this is your back, but it's also working your glutes. I don't think she loves anything more than the boobies. That's the thing she loves the most. I haven't been successful in stopping the breastfeeding over summer like I thought I would be. She's down to once a day though. Hey, no, it's a bit like that. So, eventually. Now listen, same leg goes up and over to that meeting point where you stopped before. And then back up and over. No. No. Yes. She had an eyelash. That's going to her. 2 more. Last one, and then we're going to switch legs. So bring the leg in. Other leg goes away, nice point in the toe, down and up. No, igual que hace la casa de uva. Después en mi otro trabajo, sí. Sí, para también. Y después de eso iremos a coger agua. No, ahorita no vamos a uva. No. Inhale lower, exhale up. Nearly time to connect the 2 together. Do 1 more. And then instead of going down and up, we're going to go up and then down. Ese me duele. Me duele mi cuello, ¿sabes? Mi garganta, ¿sabes? No me muevo. Yo te amo más. Few more, then I'll give you a nice stretch again, well deserved. I'm going to line our bellies. Close to the knee, start at the else, so now just one nice. One more. Alright, so bring it down, toes together, knees apart, come into your child's pose. And we're going to lie on our bellies. Get into some more back, and also your glutes will be working now. Right on the squats. So we've got our feet lifted. Inhale to open, double clap, exhaling. So I'm having our legs lifted up past our knees. Tap, tap, open. Tap, tap, open. In between each different set, we'll have some mini stretches just to release into the back and then into the glutes. One more. Alright, so lower the legs down just to hip width distance apart. Move your hips side to side and then come up onto your elbows and pull forward into a stance. She wants me to get into the horse stance. I know she's going righty, but no. No. So feet are going to come together now. Come back down, and we're going to just lift up, and then take them out and to the side. Then up, in and to the center. Up, out to the side. Then back up, in and to the center. Cuidado, no hay pantalla. No, donde la pantalla, que no importa si saltas por atrás, donde vas a en esa muerte, pero no por la pantalla. Ahí sí puedes. No aquí. Two more and I'll give you that mini stretch again.
But I you need to walk.
Okay, so lower it down. Move the hips side to side. Elbows under. Pull forward. ¿Vas a bailar?
This is my heart.
Nay. Alright, so coming down. Lift the legs up. Arms flat. This time the arms can come back. And they're going up and down while the legs are going in and out. Qué bueno, yo. Quieres recoger ese chicken que está arriba en la cámara alta para mostrarlos. Ese gorro.
No.
And then come down, have a quick stretch, elbows under, pulling forward. Then we're just going to do one more lot of back positions down here. No, yo no quiero más. Dije no más. So arms forward, legs lift. Awesome. We're going for a swimmer. Last. In narrow. Arms are together or close together, legs too. Lift up a bit higher. She's nice. 4 more breaths. And stop. Bring your elbows under. Hey, ese es malo. Ese me duele. And then just pull forward. Or if you want more, you can go into your cobra, so your hands come underneath you and we're lifting up higher. And you can't think I was going to just leave you with those short amount of planks, right? We're going to do just one more lot. So tuck your toes, up we lift, up forward a bit more. Sales de mami, se mueve mucho mi espalda. Sales, por favor. Malcriada. Can't do any movement because it will hurt my back. She's heavy, so we can just have to stand.
My food.
Now we're going to come to the elbows, and I'm going to have to do it on my knees to get down safely. And then come back up because she'll injure me. So it's good for me. It's too hard. I can't keep going. 4 more breaths.
No, not
I wish we didn't do that last round. We're going to come up to standing. So I'm just going to slowly roll her off me and then move the screen up. Yo no necesito ver más. Si quieres quedar, pues we're going to do some balancing. No, porque tú estás usándolo. I'll let her keep on that. We'll get into some balance. So great job, team. Strong. It definitely got my heart rate up getting into some planks with a kid on me. So if you've got a kid prop at home, get one on top of you. It works. Hold on to your opposite knee and cross it over. Then windmill this arm all the way back until it stops on the horizontal. And then if you can, look back at it. Bring the arm down, look forward, and take the arms to the side and extend the foot forward. Flex the foot though. Nice stretch for the back of your supporting leg. Bring it in. Bring the arms down. Up and opposite knee. Cross it over. Arm movements around. Looking back. Arms come down to the side and then extend your leg out forward. Bring the leg in, lower it down, bring the arms down. We're going to bring the knee, right knee up into the right hand and take it out. Left arm goes out. And then if you want more, foot, take it away. Keep trying. Let's switch. Other leg, other arm. Not easy. Yeah. Hold on to your foot and take it away. Some days are not easy to balance. It's okay. We definitely are on the upward cycle though. Constantly getting better. Ladies, particularly around the menstruation, that's when the balance is the worst.
No!
Just before and during. Bring it in. Let's do our tree pose now. So hold the right foot along the side of the left leg. Open the knee, keep your shoulders down. Hands will be either at your heart, third eye, or lift it. I guess you might be feeling like you've got the balance. I'm going to looking down because I'm trying to watch you do a headstand. Not no. Sorry, because she's got the mat on. She can do them on the bed. When she does go up and then go over, but she gets her legs up pretty straight. It's pretty cute. Not yet. 3. What was her sister? Hands to heart. And she'll be starting on Monday gymnastics hour. So that will be great. So looking up if you can. Quedaste muy bien hoy. Gracias. 4 more breaths. Bring the arms down. Keep left hip width distance apart. Shoulder rolls. All the way around. Televisor quiero aprender. Si no puede. Then roll forward. Cover them back. And then roll back again. And then shake it on out. Wish me all the best. Tomorrow I've got my audition at Box Hill Aqualink, so send me all your positive vibes because I'd like to get a job there too. Take care, everybody. Good to see you. Thank you for coming, and I will see you Tuesday. Not morning for the Spanish anymore. That's on a Thursday morning at 9 a.m. So yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday afternoon. Bye. Yo sé que